Alright. We got some goodies for you, man. Look. I've been making this game called Project Necro. It takes heavy inspiration from games like Kingdoms 2 Crowns. Like any of the Kingdoms games. One I saw more recently was Until We Die. Same kind of concept. And I actually started creating this subway level that you'll see here in a second. Before I even saw Until We Die. So I'm gonna let that air out right now, so I didn't steal any ideas. But yeah, I'm just kidding. It's okay to take inspiration from games that you like, or genres that you want to see more of. That's what that's what we're for. So that's what game devs are for. Make games, make them all. All right. Anyway, yeah. So Project Necro. This game is a 2D RTS. 2D side-scroll RTS, similar to Kingdoms 2 Crowns and Until We Die and that kind of genre. Drop into this world, you try to expand the reaches of your kingdom, or in this case, the reaches of your outpost or your survivor nest or whatever I tend to call it next. Game's main features are running, jumping, shooting, collecting Scrappo, which is the world's currency, and use this currency to do a number of things that you can probably see on screen right now, which is build walls, upgrade your bases. You can find items that are laying on the ground. They'll usually cost like 1 scrap or 2 scrap for miscellaneous items. And they'll reward you randomly. Shooting, I'm not sure if I want a pistol, like the pistol just to be its normal, or like the pistol to be the only weapon. I've been experimenting with a burst rifle or a burst SMG. We may dial things back and just keep it simple for now. Let me know what you guys think, or what you guys would like to see in the comments if you're interested in this little project. Moving on. I really wanted the character to control well. I really liked Resident Evil 2 and like the old Resident Evil games where like you could not. Sorry, that's my son in the background. Where you could not walk while you're shooting. So I kind of want to implement that in here. I actually had walking animations and shooting animations at the same time. So I'm not lazy. It's just, I think a design that I wanted to go with was you having to stop and shoot. I think that makes it more dynamic, as in like maybe like a fear sense. But I'm not sure how fearful this game or how scary this game would be. But we'll see what happens with it as I start to develop and start to get some feedback from you guys. Another thing was lighting. As you can see, I have these little spotlights that are on the ceiling of the subway system. I will be adding shadows to the game if I can get Unity's shadow system to work, or 2D lighting system to work. I've been having fun with that, so it's been interesting learning how to do 2D lighting. So for those of you who don't know, I've already made a game before. I've made 3 games before. Okay, yeah. I've made 3 games. My first game being Drop and Dodge, something really tiny, super simple. But I really wanted to finish something while I was in school. I went to school for game design from Full Sail University. While I was in there, I created Drop and Dodge. I created, or I helped make a VR shooter arcade game called Humanity Savior. And then right before I graduated, I released Apostle 3D to the Steam market. Made about $400 on that game, 400, 500. But that was my first. That was the biggest project I did, and it was horrendous. It was full of bugs, and yeah. I mean, I'm still proud of it just because it was my first game, but I'm hoping this one does tremendously better. So AI is working. I have AI that walks It can focus on certain items. So like if you were to build a wall, the AI would focus on that item and try to destroy it. It defaults to your stronghold. So it will spawn and then chase into your stronghold. If you're looking on screen now, if you see some AI walking and not doing anything or bugging out, it's because I recently changed the game to focus on a single floor. Before I had ladders and multiple floors for this, and it was getting really. I didn't like some of the mechanics, and then it was hard to figure out how to do the generators and how I want to do the power system. So I think for now I just want to keep it simple and just keep it one floor. Maybe other levels I'll work it in. But I had working everything for enemies falling through the platforms. Like they would fall randomly through the floors and land on other floors, and it was basically just management on how to like what floors to block off and what floors to climb up and defend. But yeah, this is Project Necro, guys. If you have any questions or if you're interested in more development news or devlogs, just hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Do appreciate your support, and we will see you back next month, or maybe within a week. We'll see how much we can do within a week, and yeah, we'll do that. So next week. All right, take it easy. Bye.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?